Hi everyone, my name is Graham Cole, and lately I've been doing a lot of thinking about a man who's been called Ötzi, or Ötzi the Iceman. Ötzi the Iceman was a mummy who was found in the Alps in 1991, and at the time he'd been there for about 5,300 years. For those of you that are not familiar with this discovery, it's worth doing some research to find out more about him. It will also help you understand what I'm about to say. I would like to propose a hypothesis regarding 4 items that were found with the Iceman. I've made a crude model of all 4 objects in order that you might visualize the concept. But I do recommend that you find some images of your own to help out as well. The first item, whose function has been described as unknown, is a stone ring with 9 leather laces attached, or thongs you might call them. Looks something like that. The next 2 items were pieces of birch polypore or birch fungus that also had leather thongs attached to them. And the fourth was the Iceman's belt. The Iceman's belt had a pouch located here that had a number of small items in it. On this side, it had 2 leather thongs that were woven through the belt, like so. I would like to propose that the Iceman used these 3 items as harnesses to attach game to his belt. So let's give you an idea of how this might have happened. Let's pretend that the Iceman is walking through the forest or the fields and manages to dispatch a bird. What he might have had is this item in his pocket, or somewhere on his person, and he would have pulled it out, attached it to the game, opened up the belt to form loops, put the toggle through the belt, and simply let the game hang. And this would have been a good position for the game because it would let it cool so that the meat didn't spoil. And as he went on throughout his day, he might end up with another bird. That you could attach to the harness in the same way. And once again, attach it to the belt. You might have used this type of harness for smaller, lighter weight game, and these ones that had thicker leather laces for larger game, like moose. I'm just joking. I think a moose would have been a little bit heavy, but this gives you the idea. And you can imagine as he collected more and more game, that by attaching the items to the belt, he would have made quite a fashion statement, and it would show everybody all the things that he'd managed to catch during the day. To secure everything, could have done a couple things. He could have just wound these up through, or he might have tied a bow or some other quick release, quick tying type of knot like that. So there you have it. There's my hypothesis on how he used those 4 items. This is really only an introduction to the concept, and I posted a link to my my blog at the bottom of the page, and I'd appreciate your comments and your criticisms. Have a good day.